For the past several years, we've seen the development of downtown Kinston. You've got new restaurants, hotels, even baseball is back with a new and improved stadium. Well, tonight we take you to East Kingston, where one leader says the area is being left behind.
They're rehabilitating the west side of Kinston, and we're kind of wondering what's going on the east side.
Community activist Tyshawn Wilson was born and raised in Kinston. At the age of 42, he knows all too well how easy the streets of the east side can pull you in and just how hard it can be to let you go.
Yeah, I actually used to be a drug dealer some years back. Probably about 15 or 20 years ago, I used to be in the streets, running around real heavy.
After a near overdose, Wilson says he changed his life.
Now I own 3 businesses, own a couple of homes, different things like that, and I am a leader in the community, also an elder within my church.
And he strongly believes the east side of Kinston can change too, but with the right resources.
It's a lot of things that go on around here, and if you're not in the loop, there's a lot of things that take place that you will not know about. And the only thing that I know they've recently done on the east side of Kinston was this park.
This is Levitt Hines Park and Recreation Center located on East King Street. It was renovated last year, a $108,000 investment through the city of Kinston that included new toys and video games. But Wilson says that's not enough. He wants to see areas around the center maintained too.
Even with the bugs, you know, they used to spray in our neighborhoods, and now with them allowing this habitat to grow up and them not coming through and spraying the way that they used to, I'm pretty sure you can come out here and walk around and the bugs will tear you up, and you can get on Vernon Avenue area and the bugs aren't as bad because they don't have to indulge in these wooded areas within their community.
Wilson spearheads an effort called Church in the Streets. His goal is to reduce violence and drugs, even gang activity in the area. He's had no problem gaining the support of city officials and other church leaders in the area, but he says their presence needs to be seen more than just after there's been a murder or another crime committed in the area.
With that being said, it's good to do the prayer sentiments and the prayer visuals and all that, but I honestly believe in order to change a community, you have to come into the community every day. Everybody in the city should be all for trying to motivate, encourage, push you, educate you to help you get to a greater place. But for some reason, on this side of town, you don't get a lot of that.
With a past of his own, Wilson knows the obstacles others are facing. He's happy to see all the new investments around downtown Kinston, but says some of the opportunities aren't beneficial to those who need them most.
Do you think, though, it'll be a trickle-down effect? Things are coming, so maybe jobs will come to the area, and you have to start from somewhere to see things grow.
Well, they did create the ballpark and, you know, create some new jobs. But when you talk about the jobs, if you're a felon, you're not even eligible for employment at Granger Stadium. Yeah, it's that serious.
Wilson wants to see more people investing time, energy, and money in the community he's called home for so very long.
If a lot more city leaders, community leaders, people within the community step up and really begin to hold a few more people's hands in the community, it will be a change.
Is it their responsibility to hold?
Yes, yes. The Bible talks about, am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. And at the end of the day, everybody has to be accountable for somebody. And the thing is, why only be accountable for your child when it takes a village to raise a community?
Elder Wilson tells me through his church and other organizations, he wants to find ways to help those who don't have the money to take the tests that you need to qualify for the job readiness programs in the area. And about all those bugs, I did get a chance to talk to City Manager Tony Sears. He says the city does spray in the East Kinston area, but because of prior complaints, it's done around 3 a.m. in the morning. Right now, he says the city as a whole has a huge problem with gnats, and that's because of all the recent flooding in the area. He also told me the overgrown vegetation in the Lovett Hines Park area, that's part of a conservation easement that's protected by the state to help the area out when it floods. Now, in an emailed statement, Kinston Mayor B.J. Murphy responded to the story, saying in part, the City Council is united in our resolve to prioritize funding throughout our entire community, whether it's a community center or street resurfacing. Kinston has incredible momentum and will continue to address our pockets of challenges. We do believe the best is yet to come. Now, earlier today, we shared what some other leaders in the area had to say about the community working together to bring in more resources to East Kinston. To hear that part and more of what leaders are hoping can change in the area, visit our website, WNCT.com.